No, good morning. It's late. 8:12. Slept in. I can't remember if Flynn even tried to wake me up. I think he did, but 55 degrees. Beautiful morning. Sunrise at 4:42. Sunset at 8:42. Oh, I guess 2 days to get up at 5 o'clock and cooking breakfast at the Springfield Fair. Pour me out. Plus it was ideal sleeping weather. I hate getting a late start. So it turned out 1,200 people attended the fair on Saturday at $25 a head. I don't know whether they charge a special entry fee for the events, like demolition derby and tractor pulls, the horse pulls. But the owner of the Springfield Fairgrounds came over to the fire department food shack and asked us to move the fire engine because they had to get more horse trailers in. And Flynn is stalking the hare. But breakfast sandwiches were slower than Saturday. Saturday I cooked 32. I don't know how many were paid, because a lot of people just popped into the fire shack and asked for freebies. You know, people who have done something one time or another for the fire department. And this was ever done mine. These hares are amazing, you know, they're just, 8 feet? And they're just going about their business until they sense they gotta go. Around this area a couple of years back that one hares actually approached us. Got within, I guess, 2 feet. I guess he was eating clover or something. Mosquitoes are starting to get me. Flynn couldn't take it. The suspense anymore. So yesterday, by I guess 10:30, the breakfast sandwich things were slowing down. Although I had a couple more after 10:30, but people were looking for doughboys and chicken nuggets and mozzarella sticks, and even sausage sandwich. Just after 10:30, we just weren't ready for that. So I had to get the onions cooked and the sausage. Ended up cutting the sausage in half lengthwise. Just to get more heat into it. Come on, let's go. We had a crock pot with peppers and onions already cooked. Unfortunately, it was on super low, so they weren't warm. Quickly dumped those onto the griddle and heated them up nice. They had two different styles of buns. One was big bakery kind of packaged stuff, which maybe you put some cold cuts on, but not a sausage sandwich with pepper and onions. So, and the other roll was a nice bigger roll from a bakery down in Magor. Slice it open and you can put plenty of onions and peppers, and held together nice. Now my relief came in, I guess about 12:15. They called him at 11:30 to get him on deck because he needed a ride from the fire department building over to the fair. And former Chief Jim called his wife, and I don't know if she was out of range or what, but that's her couple of voicemails. Ultimately, he had to get somebody else to go down to the fire department and pick him up. Guess there's something else we're picking up. After I was relieved, I walked around the fairground just to see what it was like. And too many food vendors, not enough attendees. There's a big trailer selling pizza, making pizza, and selling pizza. And another shack selling french fries, another one selling lemonade, cotton candy, another one selling chicken and a pita, and Italian sausage sandwich. I think the fire department price is the only thing that got the people coming over to us. Our sandwiches were $6. I think everybody else is charging $10 for a sandwich. got to talk to my 3 daughters for Father's Day yesterday. My middle daughter, Megan, we were heading into town for dinner. And we had her on the phone the whole trip in. Well, most of the trip in. We lost her in Springfield. Because Flynn had knocked the, well, not only because Flynn knocked the plug out of the phone booster, but there's no phone service there. Phone booster helped split. Even with the booster. Whoop. I think that my pooper scooper cleaned out before Ralph gets here. Throw it up into the woods. Although he won't be walking down here. I'm not going to make it down to Antonio's driveway, but he did a nice job cleaning things up. Didn't get to see him in the road, buddy. I was having problems this morning. I can't help you. I can't help you. Oh, there's something fell out there. Don't step in it. A little better? Yep. Maybe not. One of them Klingons from Star Trek. Had a big dinner yesterday. Rita had a loaded potato boat at Gilmore's. And she didn't eat the skin of the potato. So we got that for her leftovers and hadn't put it in with his food. He gobbled it up. I don't know whether that's causing a problem this morning, but he's okay now. Oh. Let's go, bud. So it turned out the people that owned the place, I guess 1,500 feet down the road, moved back to Arkansas. And her daughter took it over. Come on, let's go. So, I was going by there, 2 weeks ago. And they had a fire going, burning the garbage out of there. It turned out they did get a burn permit. It was the same girl that had the animals at the property up here that she wasn't taking care of properly. She had 2 goats and chickens and a cow. And the wife and I would go up there and give water to the goats and the cow. The cow would get loose and follow us down the road, and the goats would come out and confront Flynn. Actually, the goats went across to Jenny's. One of them jumped up on the hood of her car. Let's go back a couple of years. Time to mow again. I don't want to mow again. I'll get my pitching wedge up. Pitch all the rocks out of the grass. Don't need to shoot them out with the mow blade. What a gorgeous mow. Holy cow. Oh, there was nothing on the side of the game cameras. Yep, vehicle coming. Let's go, bud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Another one coming. Let's go. Watch. It's a Jeep, I know. That is John Bice's old Jeep. John Bice was, he's passed now. He was a member of the fire department. He loved to talk. But, after he passed, I found out he had a quite robust background. Used to be a long-haul truck driver. He had been I think a Texas Ranger. And unfortunately, liver cancer got him. I would go down to his place and help him out with his computer. He had a Panasonic tough book. And for some reason, I can't remember why, but I think it was loaded up with adware and crap. I was able to get it sped up for him. They had an old house on Route 6. And he had closed up the upstairs because it was just him. Didn't need to heat the whole place. And we passed. They tore the house down, and that guy just drove by in the Jeep, bought the property. He's got several acres. I don't know how many acres, but let's just go to, I guess, tall grass to harvest. Let's go, come on. I don't know whether I think the pickup truck that was ahead of him might have been his too. Maybe that was his girlfriend. I couldn't see who was driving either one of them, so the girlfriend might have been driving the Jeep. They have a fenced-in hunting area where they have small deer. They had bison at one point, but no more. Haven't seen those in 5 years or so. So we're back here at the house. Wrap this up and have some coffee. Thanks for watching.